This game looked really cute, and I'm super excited. I don't know a ton about it, but it seems like it's gonna be a good time. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Oh. Leaving already? Oh, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? We'll go tired. Just like yesterday. Hmm. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can season some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's, it's very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Hmm. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyways. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make it, these are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. Should I just make... should I just make them her way today? Hmm. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Okay. Okay. We need the plate, towel, cooker, water, batter. I've never made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference for mine seemed to be the holes in the plates. Towels. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Oh, okay. So we put the batter first. Right? Oh, water? And then... do I... hold on. Oh!
Oh.
Close the lid. Oh, this is the lid. Let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Oh no, the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilled everywhere. No! Okay. Oh. Okay, so we add towels, and then we add the batter. There we go. Alright. That should be long enough. Looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Oh. There must be an orientation of these plates that would make sense. Oh, I have to turn them a little bit? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. It's done. You even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really did have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlon, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? I'd still have had to cook and exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. Hi, B. How are you, bestie? I like it so far. It's fun. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Canada? Yeah. This game's art style is so fun. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Get this again? Ah, what has gotten into you today? Aww.
Oh.
So I guess this means we have a reason to stay? I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive, though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. It is kind of a tough decision if you think about it. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlon, don't worry. I'm sure that will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? That's really cute. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994? Oh, so we jumped a little bit. My name is Pavlon, sir. Pavlon, sir. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Calvin. I have a lot of work to do. Oh no, chaos. Yes, sir. I've managed to transport hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Calvin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? The cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Calvin, wait there. Don't run. Oh, there he goes. Calvin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. That towel is so dirty. Here, wear this shirt. No. But sir, you could just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner. Put this on. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please. I understand, sir. It's actual chaos. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Ah, well. I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand these shows, maybe I can understand the people too. Aw, we can watch Batman together. But your son's going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Oh. That's not very fun. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Can we order pizza? Speak it to me. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like parota? Dosa? I cannot pronounce that word. Gidosa? Biryani? Karidosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It's just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Oh my god. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? That's so cute. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first. Alright. $500 grams of rice, water, blend. Separate fine rice from chunks. Alright, we blend the rice and water. It's a bit chunky. Putu flour should feel like slightly wet sand. Wait, I'm confused. Am I supposed to keep shaking? Oh. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was supposed to blend it. Oops. Alright, adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky. Wait, but I literally did that. This game looks so cute. It is. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay, so it's not that? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What did I do wrong? The volume is low? Oh, here, let me turn it up just a little bit. That should be fine. Okay. Oh. So that's what we get. Do I add it back to the blender, perhaps? I wonder. Okay. Okay. They could have told me that. Alright, we got all of it. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there's so much water? You have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When do we get to the rocket? Alright, what's this part? Flour, coconut. What? 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 Oh, brother. Some of the parts that the water steams and cooks what's above. The tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. In what order? Coconut can crumble easy. I don't think so. I don't think this is right. I don't know about you gamers. Water goes in the bottom part. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, cool. Let me look at this again. So it's like 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. So the coconut layers are as far away from each other as possible. Oops. Come on. There we go. Let's try that. It's lunchtime, Gavin. Whoa. I did it. First time. Wow, that was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Cute. Aww. I don't like coconut, but that looks good. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Aw, they all sleep together. Is he asleep? I think so. Gavin? Yes, he is. Good. Still at interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here, and we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over, but even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kavin on the Patu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel the same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? I just feel like he's growing further away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home, but he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too, but we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? That's so cute.
No.
Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. 1995. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlon. He's my dad. Pavlan. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Oh no. I just wanted to point out the difference between when he's speaking to Mill and when he's like speaking like English, and like how the spots on the chat, like on the text box, are kind of interesting, like that.
Yeah.
Why are we walking to the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, I'm just worried. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it into me, okay? Okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See? You can speak to Mill when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't want... that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. Oh, Oh, how did you and Appa meet? Hmm, you know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. Sorry. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba, a gorgeous one, too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. That's so cute. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavlon wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start and here. Oh, we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Esiapa. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should. Oh my gosh. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Ba. I'll go help Kevin pack. Ooh, okay. Okay. We got any gravy? Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before. I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Add all these first. These ingredients so expensive. Why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. So that's onion, that... Oh my gosh, one of the powders, and chili. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but... the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the next one you add. Okay. Okay. So we do... Oh, I don't remember doing it this way? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. Of course, the tomato's going last. Oh, okay. Fixing these now, and I hope that Calvin can appreciate it when he cooks these, if he ever does. Okay, so all of our powders, salt, and then that. And then water? This smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes, and then we can start the layering. Oh. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Calvin leaves. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least the second part is salvageable. Everything in the pot, seal tightly and let it simmer together. So it's gotta be... We set all these together in the top rice layer. Oh my gosh, what is all that? Oh no. You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Oh. I didn't do this right. So what's the... I'm so confused. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
No.
Wait. There's saffron milk in here? Hmm. No, cashews go on top. Okay, so I did it wrong again. So what is it on there? Hold on. So this had to be the mint, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, biryanis are so fun to make. Every state in India has its own biryani and they all swear it's the best. Hmm. This is hard. I could really use a hint. Scoop out a layer of beef. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So I was already doing it wrong in the first place. Wait, so how do I do that? No. I think this is right. Have to cover it with the lid now. Okay, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame low and let it all cook together. Mmm. Should be good now. Looks amazing. Oh, so I didn't realize I could scoop it. That was what the problem was. Mmm. Look at that.
Mm.
How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, well, we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh, this way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. That would be nice, but I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have no space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I packed a lot more of the biryani. Also, I packed some, potus, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. They don't want biryani, and the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. That's... That's so rude. Oh my god. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you choose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never gonna see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry, okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Ship off the old block. Okay. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent. He makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Aww. We are unable to offer you a secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. We told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't go. Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. Maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Papalan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote, too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he could read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after the night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Calvin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have said, if you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Almost where you two are. Oh. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. Wait, that's his classes. Rotate. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're making stuff. Wow. These look really good.
Yeah, damn.
Scoop, scoop, scoop. Oh, we turn them over. This game looks delicious AF. I know. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Slice.
It's like Cooking Mama story mode.
Whoa, it turns red. I don't like how it's looking at me. It's looking at me. It's judging me for my sins. It is. More butter. Man, I love Indian food. There's so much butter in it.
If only we had that restaurant that we went to before. Here.
This is making you hungry. It's been making me hungry, and I just ate before. So many spices. Look at that. Babe.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Ooh. That looks delicious. Ooh, coconut? Oh. Releasing the steam vent. Okay. Ooh. What's the next one? There we go. And all the music is really beautiful. Like, this has just been a really good game overall. Wow. Look at that spread. that feast. Yeah, me too. Oh no, he can't make it. Can't make time to see her own mom. She's like making you food. There's so many dishes. Damn. We are happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Oh. With that one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Bachelor of Arts. That's the exact vibe I was going for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something interesting and unique here. For the school lunch scene. I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all had shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. Is he gonna make food? What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. Oh, wow. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch up on upon that? Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures that really represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. Or not. He's not sending it. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Oh, so we are making it. Okay. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Alma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed up a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, is this Batu? I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Hmm, that's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once, at least. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Aw, she drew pictures. Okay. Thankfully, there's a diagram. I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. The water really changed color. Yeah, there we go. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. Maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Have to figure out those missing parts. We can go step by step, though I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? Oh, what happened? Okay. Hmm. What did they mean? I thought it'd be like shallots going first, but... Hmm. Rasam is essentially a watery soup. Rasam powder seems heavy on black pepper, and I think that's why it's so good for colds and flus. The English mulligatawny soup is a poor imitation of our soups. Is he talking about Rasam's? Okay. I don't understand what they mean by grain. It's not. I think I'm stuck. I think I need some help here. I like to read to mill. I really need some help here. Hold on. There we go. I don't see any grains, but I do see seeds. Oh my god. Mustard and cumin. It's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? I can read this part easily. Red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves. Okay. On to the next step. Add minced shallots, probably. This smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives that water? Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so... The smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, no, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Oh no. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Hmm. Should keep going. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. So have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. That looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. See if it tastes anything like that day. Hi, Jess. Welcome in. Yeah, I love this game so far. Emma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Oh, she just doesn't want him to worry while he's sick. Did I do something wrong? Hmm? Oh no, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away, and Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Gavin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. 2017. Thank you, Venba Miss. Aww. He visited his mom in India. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about the temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and will make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Rotate. Oh. Oh, you can see them getting a little browner, too. Ooh. Am I missing something here? Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? Are you ready to try uthapam? Those will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. This is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yes. Not really, though. Alright, we turn it down to low, and we start spreading the batter. Ooh. It's a thick one. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can decide whatever you like. Everyone's is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay. Butter. To the edge. We'll do onions, carrots, powder, chilies. I want it all. And now we turn it up. Ooh. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See? I told you it's easy. Haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Alright. Same thing. Get the batter going. Alright. I love how interactive this is. I love cooking games, I think. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding in the curry toppings. You want to add the ghee first, then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry and finish it with coriander. Okay, hold on. Now we do the egg. Then we do the meat. And then coriander. And now we turn it up. Yeah. Another one down. Cute. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you... I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were a restaurant that could serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Okay, we're running it back. Oh, just kidding. Um, I have something to show you. This is Ama's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote into Mill? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Ama. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from all that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? He's wearing his dad's glasses. Oh my god, he's wearing his dad's glasses. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life, but now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist, and I wasn't there for you after Appa, and every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Can this game not make me cry, actually? That's so sweet. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, even though it hurt me, and it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I miss it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left there. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlon, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed here, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Emma. How long are you staying for? I don't know. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, kinda. But this is really nice. Oh, he brought the thing back to his mom. Oh? Is that it? Oh, that was so sweet. Oh my gosh, I really loved that. That was such a cute story and a good way to get, like, just the intricacies of cooking across, and wow. That was really good.